Well, looking at how things are set up here, Chen Yufei is playing Carolina Maro. How tasty is that? Well, Wang Ziyi is playing Tunjung at the moment and is on match point there. And if she wins, will play the winner of the match we have here. And I can confirm that Wang Ziyi has just won and beaten Tunjung in the post-second game.
The opponent, please welcome Jiao, China.
So looking at these two, they know each other very, very well. 12 meetings. Jiao actually won the last one, perhaps surprisingly, and that was at the Asia Championships. So looking at these players now. So Young is 22, 170 centimeters tall, from right in the south of Korea, and she is the current world #1. She's also a former world champion from last year, finished third, well, current world champion actually, to be fair, the world championship this year, third in 2022, Asian Games champion from last year, Asian Championships she finished second last year and third the year before that. She has dropped a match against the upcomer Tomoka Miyazaki. That was a bit surprising, perhaps. We'll talk about that later. Then Pontika Joki Wong. She won against very comfortably. And she has won a whopping 22 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Already taken 3 this year. Malaysia Open, French Open and Singapore Open. Jiao is 27, 169 centimeters tall, from Suzhou. Is 8th in the world at the moment. She was 5th in November of 2022. World champs, she's finished third twice, 2018 and 2021. Asian Games, she finished third as well in the last games at Hangzhou last year. Asian Championships finished second in 2019, third in 2017 and this year. Kirsty Gilmore, she beat in just over half an hour, and Marina Felt, she beat in just under an hour. 3 on that one. Former youth Olympic champion from 2014 as well. And on the World Tour, she has got 5 titles. Most recently, the French Open in 2022. It's been a while.
Ready to play.
She won 4 titles: German Open, Korea Masters, Denmark Open, as well as that French Open. And she's got the Korea Open from 2019 as well. Cynthia Tam from Australia is our umpire. Sarventus Pongo from Indonesia is our service judge. Now, just looking at their records. Jiao, Indonesia Open. She's been to 2 semi-finals in 2018 and 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Answer Young, Korea.
Former winner from 2021.
And on my left,
She beat Jiao in
China.
straight games. Also got to the semis
Young to
last year.
serve. Love all.
That was actually one of the few
Play.
tournaments last year, very few, where she didn't make the final, to prove she is just a little bit more human than we think. That's a lovely way to start things off, isn't it? That's young.
Love. Service over. 1-all.
Doesn't make it over for her, Jiao.
2-1.
Remember, this is an An Se-young who's not necessarily near her peak.
An Se-young challenges called out.
Already a challenge from An Se-young. It was called out there. Yeah, pretty
Challenge
convincingly
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 2-all. Play. Service over. 3-2.
Both of them, I think, to be fair, have had very good years so far. An Se-young in particular. Oh, she's got that back really well, An Se-young, but not this time. I think they're right on top of things.
3-all.
Yeah, I mean, she did well initially, just to get the shot back.
Service over. 4-3.
Nicely done there by Jiao.
4-all.
Found that corner very, very nicely. Now, yeah, Jiao's played 27 matches this year, coming into this tournament. 120, lost 7. An Se-young's played 28. She's won 25 matches this year. Now, we'll just tell you.
5-4.
Who has beaten her? The 3 people have beaten her. Yeo Jia-min, quarterfinals of the India Open. That was a big surprise. She had to retire, to be fair, so that doesn't really count. This time it's out. Akane Yamaguchi in the semi-finals of the All England beat her in 3.
4.
And the only other defeat this year, Asia Championships, the quarterfinals, Bing Jiao, which would have been, I'm sure, a little bit of a surprise. Outside of that, yeah, that's good. You knew immediately she was very quickly retreating.
7, 4.
I didn't think she was going to make that. By the way, the 7 in a row before that one loss. So young, and then obviously it meant that Bing Jiao won the first 4 meetings when she was still very much a young teenager between 2019 and
Service over.
2022.
5,
But of course,
7.
has just been a different creature since then. Particularly last year. So that's why it did come as a little bit of a surprise at the Asia Championships. And she lost. Some great shots we played by An.
Over. 8, 5.
Moving Bing Jiao a lot around the court. Look at this. Stays that late. What a rally this is turning out to be. Bit of a wince there from Han So-young. Fantastic. I thought Ang might have won that a little earlier in the piece. Yeah. So Han So-young started the year in fine fashion. She won the Malaysia Open. As we mentioned, she had to withdraw from the India Open. Then she came back to win the French Open. So she was out for a couple months. Losers in the semis at the All England, but so far pretty good. That is good from Han So-young. He's now 5 clear of Bing Jiao. She's done that a couple times now. These lifts that Bing Jiao assumes will go out. After the All England, she went in the Asia Championships where Bing Jiao beat her, but then bounces back to win the Super 750 at the Singapore Open last week. And now here she is. So it's not quite last year's feats, but still
So
very, very impressive.
6, 10.
She's got more than 80% win rate, actually. She's already gone past 300 wins in her career in the last few days. So impressive.
7-10.
A little bit of a comeback here from Jiao. Couple of points in a row. Well out, and it's Jiao who's looking very good at the moment. She's won some really good points here, 11-7 at the break here of the first game.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Eleven, 7, play.
We look at Jiao's year.
12, 7.
And yeah, a couple of quarterfinals to start the year, the Malaysia India Open and semis at the Indonesia Masters, and then a couple more quarters at the French and All England. Not a bad start. Make it over.
Service over. 8.
Then, of course, after
12.
All England, she played at the Asia Championships where she beat An Seong, but then lost in the semis to Wang Ziyi. Surprisingly out of the Singapore Open to Nozomi Okuhara before she came here.
Service over. 13, 8.
Just 2 semi-finals this year so far. More competitions for Jiao. Trails by 5 though. Oh, that was tight. Oh, that was a really good shot. Kind of just put some almost a fade on it, and she's challenged this, An Seong. See what happens here. I thought that might actually be in. And it is. Oh, wow. That is a glorious shot, by the way.
14,
She swung at it. So good to watch. There you go. Fans are there, enjoying themselves. 6 points clear. Make that 7 now.
15, 8.
She's in a roll now, isn't she? And this is the supposed harder end. Until she gets to the other side. That's a bit scary. I think this is also perhaps some unfinished business after losing in the Asia Championships. to make
So
the odd
it's
mistake here or
over.
there.
9, 16.
Talk about Lisa Young in quarterfinals. I mean, bread and butter stuff for her, really.
Service over.
Just not allowing Jiao
17,
to
9.
settle at all. On the World Tour, the quarterfinal stage. Just too good right now. Young.
18, 9.
She's in imperious form. 39 in the quarterfinals she has won in her career. She's only lost 8. Now you take away the one against Yeo Jia-min at the India Open where she had to retire. We are going back a long, long way. The last time she lost a quarterfinal. It was, by the way, at this tournament to Jiao.
Service
That's a
over.
nice little bit of symmetry, isn't it?
10, 18.
And that was in 2022. They lost in 3. Young actually won the first game as well. So I'm going to count chickens just yet. That one, I think, for sure out. I'm not going to bother challenging. Yeah, I think that was quite interesting
11,
to see that
18.
the very last quarterfinal she lost in a full match was against Jiao at this very tournament. Since then, it's been 20 straight
19, 11.
quarterfinal wins. Again, not including the one where she had to retire. Full quarterfinals. Just how good she is at the moment, Young.
Service over.
Lets that one
12,
go.
19.
We're having some Korean fans here. A Korean flag flying as well.
13, 19.
Let's look at Jiao in terms of her quarterfinal record. Three in a row. This is a rare run for Jiao. It's all coming perhaps a little too late. Well, all of a sudden, she starts to pick up a head of steam.
19.
That's 4 in a row. And I'm assuming that she just wants to finish this now and not allow Jiao to get too close to her. By far her best run, her big Jiao. Oh, really nice shots. Well, this is starting to look a little more concerning for Jiao.
16, 19.
Playing so well until the last couple of minutes.
Thank you.
5 points in a row. She was so comfortable at 19-11. Want to switch back on again. Jiao, she wants to tie this up. Well, her big Jiao is applying the pressure and doing a good job of it.
19.
She looked down and out just a few minutes ago. But now it's 6 points on the trot. She's only 2 behind Jiao. Shot here from Jiao. Oh, a little pivot there, a little pirouette rather. And that run finally comes to an end, my goodness.
20, game point,
It was probably a
17.
relief as well there for An, who now has 3 game points. Real respectability on that scoreline. Looked like she was going to get absolutely hammered. Yeah, sails over her big Jiao, and it's Jiao who eventually gets there. A little bit of a stumble just near the finish line of this game anyway. An almighty comeback from Jiao comes just short, and it's Jiao who wins the opening game, 21-17, and she's happy about it.
Jiao, back. Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
So second game here, the scoreline perhaps, well, it would be unfair to say unflattering, because Remember, she was very much dominating that so young earlier. Now, remember, 1911, then it was
Love.
6 of the next 8 points won by Jiao to help make it look a little bit better than it was. But just think, if that's what it was like for An on the harder end, what's it going to be like on this end, which is the preferred one normally?
Love.
Scary thoughts from someone who's just got such an incredible record against, well, incredible record, period. Yeah, up fist, she's happy. 3 in a row.
3, love.
Bouncing around, isn't she? She's got a groove back. In quarterfinals against Chinese players, she's won 8 out of 10. The last time she lost, she's won the last 8 in a row. I think Jiao was one of those who's beaten her. That was Indonesia Opens, I mentioned. Before that, the Olympics quarterfinals in the Bay.
Service over. 1, 3.
Jiao. Against Koreans in quarterfinals. 1-4 and lost 4. Looking that good right now.
4, 1.
Look at the athleticism from An Young. And it's such a sublime touch from her.
1.
How she plays this drop. Well, she's looked even better here so far in this second game.
Thank you.
Just too much, just too good right now for her, Jiao.
6.
I mean, in this form, she's irresistible. An Young. It is so hard to play against someone like this. She's just good in all facets of the game. This is the world number 8 at the moment, being thoroughly outplayed by the world number 1. Someone who she beat just a few months ago as well. Which makes that quite impressive, actually. 2 months ago when Herbing Jiao beat An Se-young in 2 straight games, which is impressive in itself.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
It's just all going
8,
one way right
1.
now.
An Se-young challengers called out.
There's going to be a challenge. Waiting this from An Se-young. I mean, everything she's doing at the moment is going her way. Not this time.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 2, 8. Play.
She's got a run here, you could say.
3, 8.
Of sorts, Herbing Jiao.
Thank you.
Herbing Jiao needs something quite special now to really get herself back into this. She's had 3 in a row, that's more like it from her.
4, 8.
Off the cheeks from An Se-young. Well, remember that Jiao, we just saw him earlier in the first match, and he was talking about how he was only about 70–80% fit, and he thinks that's about the same for most. He's also got maybe carrying a bit of a strain with his hamstring. And I think the scary thing is that Jiao is looking this good, and she's waiting to peak in time for the Olympics. What a touch that was.
Service over. 9, 4.
Herbing Jiao. Against Chinese players overall. An Se-young is one of the few that has a very good record. She's won 32 matches. 34 matches.
10,
20.
4.
Almost double. That's how good she is. Herbing Jiao against Koreans. Also got a good record, so that one is double. 15 to 30. 30 wins against 15 losses. But she has struggled in the last few. They've all been
11, 4. Interval.
this Korean here. And it's a sobering moment here for Herbing Jiao. She's trailing badly in the second game, with An Se-young having taken the first. 7-point difference. She's in real trouble, Herbing Jiao.
有的时候想着简单就想发力去打死他得分，但是你们想他犯错可以这个时候就热点才能出的。
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Eleven, 4, play.
Should look at probably Jiao's record against playing the world #1. That's never easy. Continues here for
12, 4.
So Young. Well, they're hoping Jiao, when she plays the world #1, she's only won twice before. This is at the World Tour level. And, World Championships. She beat Badminton Unlimited at the World Champs in 2018, which was #7 in the world. She beat Kani Yamaguchi at the Denmark Open in 2022, which was world #9. Yeah, it's not really going right for her, is it?
13,
Emphatic lead here for the Korean. Who, by the way, when she plays top 10 players, she's got a very good record, over 50 wins. Just over 30 losses.
14,
The last
4.
loss was here, in fact, in Chen Yufei at the Indonesia Open. The last time she lost to a top 10.
Service over. 5, 14.
Better from her big Jiao.
14.
Kani Yamaguchi
Thank
beat
you.
All England as well. That was this year. The top 10 player, but it's
Answer
just so
Count.
rare. That is how good she is. So outside of that Akane one, the last time she lost to a top 10 player was here. Semi-final stage. The conditions were different. She lost her first game.
Service over.
She won 8.
15, 6.
How about that for a shot?
16,
Just look at
6.
delicately she played this. just left herself a little bit too much there.
Service over. 7-16. Service over.
It's just a matter of time now.
7.
Even that is going her way. Everything, as I said,
7.
is helping An Se-young. And by the way, helping Jiao has never lost, never scored in single digits against An Se-young before. And she's in real danger of that happening here. She played that a little late.
Service over.
She was running back,
8.
thought that might possibly go out,
18.
didn't. This time it doesn't go
9, 18.
Se-young's way. And, well, she's
10,
avoided.
18.
Losing in single figures. So let's flurry again from helping Jiao, but it's all coming far too late, surely. Well, this has been good from Herbing Jiao, but
18.
quite a strenuous rally as well. It's all coming, as I said, just a little too late. It is 4 points in a row, though.
Thank you.
Quite a similar story, isn't it, to the last game where Material was on the cusp and then Herbing Jiao got something like 6 or 7 points, but the score was a lot closer then than it is now. Remember, Material really ought to have won that much more comfortably the first game. Ended up winning by 4. to be out as well.
12,
Still a
18.
huge distance. Not particularly comfortable. Seems to have lost away at the business end of both these games. At one stage, it looked like in both these games that Jiao might have a biggest ever win against Herbing Jiao. It's not going to be the case now. Finally breaks that run.
Service over. 19, 12.
Yeah, just went down to a left.
13,
Made that shot.
19.
Necessarily a ruthless best at the moment.
Thank you.
But I don't think she needs to be really, and that's saying quite a lot, isn't it? And she is this comfortable against Herbing Jiao. So it is unnecessarily adding minutes on. She's going to wrap this up quite some time ago, it feels like. Won't make it over. Or at least in.
14, 19. Thank you.
Looks a bit exasperated there. Oh, it's a tweener played by Jiao. She gets the point as well. That's how she's played today.
20, match point, 14.
And that is converted very quickly. That was a masterclass. I know we say that so often, but this really was. I'll tell you what, 31 points scored by Herbing Jiao.
21, 17,
About
21.
9 or 10 of those was really when it seemed like she just switched off for a little bit at the end of each game. That was a comprehensive victory over Herbing Jiao, who had just no answers today. The top seed Jiao marches on against Herbing Jiao of China, the 8th seed, 21-17, 21-14, 49 minutes of what has been an excellent performance from Jiao. It's all smiles from the fans here, streaming in to watch the HSBC BWF Indonesia Open 2024. Certainly wasn't smiles a few days ago when the men's singles were all eliminated early on, but there are still plenty of Indonesian representatives, as you can see here. Now it's time for men's doubles. Man Wei Chong and Tika Wun are taking on Lu Ching Yao and Yang Bo Han. Looking at those brackets right now, and it's looking all open right now in the quarters to get those places in the semis. The winner of our match now will take on either Lee and Young or Gautama